Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. After the smashing success of Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, another highly anticipated film is set to hit the theaters. As part of the MCU's Phase 4, Thor: Love and Thunder is notable for being one of just 2 Marvel Studio film titles to reach the 4th installment, and aims to be the direct sequel to 2017's Thor: Ragnarok. But how will the story continue after Thor stepped down from his throne and Asgard was destroyed? Who is returning for the adventure, and who's new to the series? More importantly, who will play Thor's next nemesis? Here's how Thor: Love and Thunder will introduce the next big bad guy. Number 5. When is Thor: Love and Thunder releasing? Due to the global pandemic, almost every Marvel project had to endure a shifting of release dates, so it isn't surprising that the release of the next Thor film was pushed to 2022 as well. The superhero adventure film was initially going to release last November, but it's finally ready to hit theaters on 8th July. Number 4. What's the plot? After months of waiting, MCU fans were delighted to see their first teaser for Thor: Love and Thunder on April 18th. Although the teaser is only 90 seconds long, it gives us sufficient glimpses into what we can expect from the upcoming Thor film. For starters, the movie picks up after the events of the Avengers Endgame, when the God of Thunder has abdicated his throne and is hanging with the Guardians of the Galaxy, while being on a quest for inner peace. But Thor's journey of self-discovery is interrupted by a galactic killer and supervillain who's hell-bent on making all gods extinct. We'll get to that in a bit. So, in an attempt to defeat his new nemesis, Thor embarks on a cosmic adventure while seeking help from King Valkyrie, Korg, and his former lover Jane Foster, to stop the God Butcher before it's too late. Number 3. Who returns for this adventure? First things first, Chris Hemsworth, of course, returns as Thor Odinson, while Natalie Portman will reprise her role as Jane Foster, aka Mighty Thor, who fans know as Thor's love interest throughout the previous films. Then there's Tessa Thompson, who portrayed Valkyrie, the king of New Asgard, in Thor: Ragnarok. Writer-director Taika Waititi also returns as Korg, not to mention actors from earlier Thor films such as Jamie Alexander, who will reprise her role as Lady Sif, an Asgardian warrior, and Thor's childhood friend. Number 2. Are there any new cast members? There's a long list of cast members and their subsequent characters who are new to the Thor film series. The latest teaser gave us a glimpse at some funny moments with the Guardians of the Galaxy, who have a supporting role in Thor: Love and Thunder. It's safe to say Chris Pratt, Karen Gillan, and Sean Gunn will reprise their roles as Peter Quill, Nebula, and Kraglin. 3 all-important members of the Guardians we'll get to see in the upcoming movie. Dave Bautista and Pom Klementieff will also appear as Drax the Destroyer and Mantis. The crossover between Guardians of the Galaxy and the all-new Thor installment wouldn't be as exciting without Vin Diesel and Bradley Cooper's involvement. Cooper has voiced Rocket, a member of the Guardians and a friend of Thor's, while Vin Diesel has lent his voice to Rocket's accomplice, Groot, who's best described as a tree-like humanoid. The Thor: Love and Thunder teaser also gave us a glimpse of Russell Crowe, who plays the Greek god Zeus, so we'll see a Greek and Norse mythology existing side by side in the MCU for the first time. Fans can also expect celebrity cameos, such as Luke Hemsworth, Matt Damon, and Sam Neill, who'll be returning as the actors playing Thor, Loki, and Odin in an in-movie play retelling the story of Asgard. Rumor has it that Melissa McCarthy will also be returning as Hela in the recreation. Still, fans will have to wait to see who else will show up in Thor: Love and Thunder when the MCU finally releases the official trailer. Number 1. Who's the villain? Finally, let's talk about Thor 4's much-hyped villain, Gorr, the God Butcher. It has been confirmed the former Batman star Christian Bale will portray Thor's next nemesis, and in doing so, he'll be the latest actor to score roles as both DC and Marvel characters. So who is Gorr the God Butcher? In the comics, Gorr is a galactic killer who gains divine powers following a series of unfortunate events, mainly the death of his lover and children. After getting a strange and terrifying sword as his weapon, a grief-stricken Gorr vows to rid the universe of all gods and seek vengeance from them for never answering his prayers. According to Taika Waititi, Christian Bale's Gorr is probably one of the best villains that Marvel's had in their films, and based on the character's jaw-dropping first look, Waititi could be 100% right. Even though it's not entirely comic accurate, Gorr's representation in the film is pretty frightening, and there's no doubt that Bale will nail the role. Both the casting choice as well as Gore's character has opened up a whole world of possibilities in Thor 4's intriguing storyline, which is why fans can't wait to see MCU's next supervillain in Thor: Love and Thunder. That's it for today, guys. Are you excited about Thor: Love and Thunder? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon to stay notified about our latest videos. Thank you for watching.